All right then. Wow. Okay. At this point, I'd like to say good morning to MM.
Good
Looking
morning.
pretty in pink.
Thank you very much. How are you
Welcome,
doing?
welcome. I love the hair too.
Thank you. I decided to try something different. Okay, first, I haven't braided in over a year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, or more than a year. And I decided to do something different. When I eventually decided to braid, and then I was like, oh, okay, I particularly love this color, this ginger color.
Yeah.
It's working.
And I decided, okay, let's do it.
I think I really love the pink. You know, the one on the eye and
Yeah.
then the pink blush,
Okay.
the pink blush,
Pinky,
and then
pinky.
the pink.
Yeah.
gown.
And then for the first time in a really long time,
Yeah.
I tried out red nail polish.
Ooh, interesting.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice,
So
nice.
we're
Okay,
trying
so
different things this
We're
year.
on the
quarter.
topic of styling.
Yeah.
Right? And styling has become a multi-billion-dollar industry.
Yeah.
Just stylists, not designers now. I'm talking about stylists. And there is also a book I read as a child called The Emperor's New Clothes. I don't know if you ever read that
I
book.
remember that book.
So a very simple story, you know. There was a fashion designer, a tailor in the book that, you know, showed him an outfit and asked him to wear it. But
And
this
he kept on
outfit
complaining.
didn't have any fabric in it. And the emperor walked out very proud and holding his head high in his birthday suit.
Because he wanted the most beautiful outfit in the world.
In the world.
And they gave him,
Yeah.
you know, none
Nothing.
of outfits.
Nothing.
Exactly.
He didn't like them. And
Now-
I'm okay. We give you an outfit.
Yeah. So such is the story of Bianca Censori, the Australian architect, 30-year-old Australian architect who is also married to Kanye West.
Okay.
Now, she's been in the news because she went out with her birthday suit. Apparently it is, she was wearing something, apparently. It was some kind of netting.
It was like
She was wearing
latex.
More like a see-through.
see-through
Yeah.
neck. But it was completely, it looked like her bare skin.
It's called a latex fabric.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And she
Yeah.
was styled
And it's
by her
that
husband.
those
Wow.
latest fabrics are
Styled
used
by
Yeah.
Kanye.
for
What? Oh, yes. Latex is very well known for a particular reason. We can't use visuals of Bianca Censori at the event because this is breakfast television. But trust me,
Family breakfast television.
family breakfast television.
Yes, family.
But let's just say that she held her head high and wore literally nothing.
and if you
and-
want to see images of it, I think
Yeah.
sure
Yeah.
it's on social media.
Wow.
On
But it was
Google.
where she wore it too that hurt me the most.
Okay.
the
The
Grammys.
Grammys. The Grammys is a show that's watched all over the world by hundreds of thousands. I'm going to say hundreds of thousands of people.
Yeah.
Or probably a million or so. And she went in the buff. She went nude. And the families are watching, trying to see their favorite artists get awards.
Children
trying to see,
are watching.
You know, trying to see the new fashion statements of the time,
Yeah.
of 2025. And she...
Yeah.
But then there's also some controversy saying that the look on her face was more of one of fear. She was actually terrified. And there's also that, you know, consideration that she might be forced into doing this. But then I'm just thinking, this is a 30-year-old architect. Anybody?
To be honest, I don't think that she was forced to do anything.
Are you sure?
Bianca has always been like that. She was just not in the news at the time. And then when you're dating or you're married to someone like Kanye, what do you expect? He will probably just say the worst ideas are the best.
Yeah.
He would want you to do something totally different, totally strange, you know, to make a fashion statement. And when, you know, the Grammy is just one place where everyone would love to see what everyone is wearing,
Yeah.
you know. And sometimes they say big things come in small packages, you know. So maybe that was her way of saying, I am wearing everything and I'm wearing nothing at the same time.
So we've been talking a lot about Bianca. We've not really talked much about Kanye. He was standing right beside her.
Yeah.
And that just blew my mind. I'm just wondering.
Was he not supposed to stand behind?
Stand-
He's supposed to stand behind her
Like-
to protect what exactly?
No, but
because if he stands behind her, it's
How
to
does-
protect her.
so this is
her
not a
butt.
boyfriend, though. This
What
is
about her
husband?
Well, the truth is, it's really sad. Like you said, Bianca has always been a career person.
Yeah.
That's what she's been known for in the architecture space. well, not popularly known. It was until her, her union with Kanye West that she
Yeah.
became popular.
Yeah.
She came into prominence. And I wouldn't say it's sad, because if that is what if that's what she wants to represent
Yeah.
as a person, I'm not going to judge her for it.
I will.
It's just sad.
I will.
It's just sad, because as much as we are asking for women emancipation, we are
Yeah.
asking for, women's rights, across board.
Yeah.
We're asking for women empowerment. It's not a time to say women shouldn't wear certain things, because it's like saying, oh, okay, it's like giving men the right to abuse women because of what they wear. But then again, she is expressing her freedom.
No, you
and
said
her
be
right
wear
honest,
to
certain
express-
things. She was not
not
wearing
wearing
anything.
anything.
Well, in this, it could be seen as a form of art for her.
Like,
See,
she could
there
have
is a
worn
thin
leaves.
line. There
She
is
could
a
have-
thin line
she could have-
between art and madness at
Exactly.
this point.
Yeah,
and let's
it's just-
put it out there. Like,
So-
what about the children? There was a screenshot on Twitter that I saw.
Yeah, of a boy
young
that was
peeping
Peeping.
at her. So
Yeah.
to me,
That's-
there is a thin line.
That's a thing he will never forget in his
His
life.
life, exactly.
He will never forget seeing Bianca Censori. But I have to say, in September 2023, police in Venice were reported to be investigating both West and Censori for acts contrary to public decency.
Yeah.
So this is also against the law in many countries.
Yeah, so there are
Yes.
speculations that
Yeah.
they were kicked out of the after party,
Yeah.
the Grammys after party,
Yeah.
because of because she had nothing on, because she was unclad.
Yeah.
Well, like you said,
Wow.
as much as we are allowed to express ourselves
Yeah.
in different forms,
Goodness me.
it's also okay to say, what's not right is not right.
Yeah, but is it not crazy that you never see Kanye in that way? You never see him
I'm just-
fully, like, nude.
So
You
he
never
wears
see him that
layers
way.
and layers of
He's
clothing,
always
and he
wearing
lets his
a-
wife go
yes.
out naked. I
Please
don't
do
think
not
he
call that
respects
fashion.
her. I don't
Please
think
do
he
not call that
respects her. I
fashion,
don't think
please.
he honors her.
Yeah, but then...
I don't think he even likes
So why is
her.
that responsibility on Kanye? Why is that responsibility not on her?
He's
She's a
supposed
human
to
being.
be.
She's an adult.
We've talked a lot about her, but
So that's
I'm
what I'm
saying,
saying. I'm
he's
like,
supposed to
let's-
be her
instead of-
protector.
Yeah, I understand,
Yeah.
wanting to blame him because he's supposed to be her protector. So what about her? She is an adult,
A
a
30-year-old.
full-grown adult. She
Educated
can make her
adult.
decision, but she decided that's what she wants to be known for.
Wow.
So let her also bear that responsibility and let her be held accountable for however
Yes,
she decides to represent herself in public.
Well, just take note, most of the pictures you'll see of Bianca Censori will be censored. And with that, we're going to be wrapping it up on What's Up and About. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Use our hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC.